Hi everyone, welcome to my channel tonight. Good to see everyone out there. We're back to doing compatible readings, and tonight's compatible reading is Pisces and Cancer. And a little bit about a famous couple that's in that combination I like to do is James Taylor and Carly Simon. It says singer-composer Simon and Taylor were married in 1972. They made several successful recordings together. Most memorable, their 1974 duet Mockingbird from the album Hotcakes, which went gold. Happy at first, Simon and Taylor had 2 children, but the relationship came apart in 1981, and she divorced him in 1983. And a little bit about the combination for Pisces and Cancer, since it's Pisces season. Many lessons can be learned from this relationship. Indeed, the theme of learning and teaching are important here. The combination encourages not only individual growth, but potential growth as a pair. These two will always be involved with ideas and concepts. Concepts, it says. They may even believe they have a message to share. Cancers and Pisces pattern are likely to join in a host of challenging activities, whether as students in formal classes or as partners on the highway of life. This relationship is usually the acquisition of knowledge through experience. So this is through experience. There are many ways of working out the theme, but since differences in age are no barrier here, teacher-student relationships are particularly favored. In the sphere of love, neither romance nor pleasure is seen as a be-all, end-all. If these partners don't feel that the love is a learning experience for them, they quickly tire of it. If the affair is to be fulfilling, challenges must be met, barriers overcome, and development visible. A certain amount of pain, suffering, and difficulty is seen as in no way proof that the relationship is a failure. In fact, it is understood as a challenge to grow. The positive attitude bodies well for marriage as well. So it makes a good marriage there. In the family, grandparent-child matchups may be more profitable than parent-child ones. Sibling matchups and friendships are often played out against the backdrop of school. Social opportunities are every bit as important as educational ones here. In fact, they are viewed as important parts of the learning process. These partners must be careful of jealousy over mutual friends and competitive tendencies over positions and pecking orders. It will be important for the relationship to present front, but also to avoid being closed fraternity. Cancer, Pisces friends and family are quite likely to work together for a company or even to form their own business. So it's good for business partnerships. It is important here that they are able to get away from each other when necessary to follow their path of self-realization and development. So interesting there. The advice, though, is give each other enough space, take things as they come, let up a bit on your demands, be patient, beware of jealousy and competition. So beware of that. okay? Here's a little bit more on it. And oh, it is rated the best for marriage, by the way. Let's see. How unconventional can a relationship get? The matchup may not impress other people as being terribly out of the ordinary. Many cancers function well in regular jobs, and those around this pair may view them as quite normal. In private life, however, truly unusual qualities of Cancer personality come to light, and the relationship only magnifies them. The fantasy world built up here can be vivid, highly imaginative, and indeed extreme. The combination encourages an interest in books, films, electronics, media, design, or dance. Cancer and Pisces couples may also enjoy elements of popular culture that appear quite ordinary to other people, but whatever catches their eye usually has a bit, an aspect to it what strikes their fancy. Romances and marriages demand a lot of privacy and a space that is capable of sustaining or reflecting their partner's inner vision. Usually, design, colors, and shapes may be stimulating to this couple, but they may also play out their taste against a neutral background, as if a project were throwing colorful images onto a blank screen. The curious also reflects in clothing, the Cancer Pisces combination. Some couples approach outlandish, others unremarkable. So, in many other aspects of life too, the relationship can either express its unusualness directly, or it can mute, disguise, or mask it. So, Cancer friends with Pisces to share secrets with each other, particularly concerning childhood traumas, parental and social disapprovals often figure prominently here, and the relationship may be quite therapeutic for both partners in allowing or erasing inferior complexes and other older outworn negative scripts. Acceptance is the keynote here, and with it, an eagerness to leave the baggage of the past behind. So you leave the baggage behind with this. Family and work matchups are likely to be mutual, sympathetic. Parent, child, siblings, co-workers, or boss, employees, both parties have a way of not drawing attention to themselves. In fact, their personal relationships in favor of their outward role. And the advice here, don't be so defensive. Others may actually appreciate you more. Ordinary self. Share when trust is earned. Give more of yourself in everyday life. So give more to yourself in everyday life with this, okay? Let's see what else we could find on here. Ebbs and flows. Let's see. This can be... surprisingly powerful combination, it says. Devoted to seeking success in the world. Concepts in general tend to be imitated and personal in character. Very interesting. But this relationship brings out their more worldly, hard driving, and ambitious side as well, even when the pair's goals are usual in some way. They will provide each other with a great deal of emotional and moral support. Very interesting. In their individual efforts, exhibiting surprisingly little competitiveness or jealousy, they can also show incredible determination in getting what they want once their individual differences have been settled, common course agreed upon. The pair can forge ahead in the world to attain its goals, whether these are lofty or intensely practical. Love affairs and friendships in this combination can be conjoined with career endeavors, but sometimes suffer in the comparison. Too often, emotional matters and personal responsibilities are put aside or even ignored because pressing professional matters are given priority. Lovers and friends do best when they can find a balance between personal career needs. Married couples and family matchups usually display a strong interest in talent for the organizational and structural elements. Their group, they can be counted on to hold their own in contributing to special events, whether with logical planning or, say, the preparation of food, especially capable in financial matters. So it's a good combination for financial matters. The relationship is favored in matters of work and career. Financial success is a real possibility here. The couple has a feeling for material things and for handling money, sensing the dynamics of give and take, buy and sell, the ebbs and flows. This daily market is understood. Most basic levels here is clear from the way impatience and the desire for a quick kill of wisely subordinated to watch, waiting, and finally moving decisively at the right moment. So interesting. Although the pair are usually fairly considerate of their associations and fellow employees, they are also have an undeniable ruthless streak and are quite capable of protecting their own interests. So interesting. The advice here is don't neglect your personal life. Keep career drives under control. Balance ambition with self-development. Be kind to others. So be kind to others with that. Right, this concludes the video for Pisces and Cancer. Compatibility. Thanks for any donations, large or small, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.